Hi everybody, Miles here, the teaching professional at Southwick Park Golf Club. Just out playing a few holes, and actually I just wanted to have a chat to you about a few things that I think could really help some people. And also I want to move on to the subject of what I think is probably the biggest problem in golf at the moment for people who are trying to get better. So I'm just going to try and nudge this one towards the first hole, and we'll have a chat. Good solid little shot that. Let's go. So back in the 90s, when I probably was starting to take golf a little bit more seriously, the man of the moment was David Leadbetter. So he was coaching Nick Faldo, started to introduce a lot of videos which people were buying. You know, this is videotapes preceding sort of the internet. So people were buying David Leadbetter instructional videos. And it was quite complicated what he was doing, because obviously he was teaching all these elite players, and obviously if he was working for Nick Faldo, he was the man of the moment, had a beautiful swing. And David Leadbetter had all these sort of drills which you would see much more commonly now. You know, he would have a beach ball between the legs or a towel wrapped around the arms, and he had a purpose to all of these things. And what sort of started to happen is people watching these videos and getting a bit confused probably. And when you're a high handicapper trying something that elite players are doing, it gets a little bit tricky. So in that generation, I suppose most golf pros were getting their work from David Leadbetter videos. Now, me particularly, and I think most people in my situation, we get all our work from YouTube videos, because people are watching so much content now and they're getting so bogged down with what they're watching that you tie yourself in a massive knot. All I would say about anyone watching lots of YouTube, try and stick to one person. Let me just get my putter. Could start with a birdie here. Pin high, not bad. So what I see a lot of is people who are watching loads and loads of YouTube, almost every night. They're not even watching the TV anymore. And you're seeing some guy showing you some weird move, something crazy on the downswing, because those boys need content every day, content for you to watch. And honestly, this is the truth. Golf hasn't really changed from Ben Hogan's 1957 book, The Modern Fundamentals. We're still teaching the same thing, because we're still swinging the club around our body and trying to square it up at impact. Equipment's changed, so coaching's changed a little bit. Tour golf's changed because everyone's so incredibly powerful now. But for us normal people, wait there, I'm just going to roll this putt quickly. Also repair my pitch mark too. If I had a pitch mark in my pocket. Not sure if you can hear me. New microphone. Little Amazon jobby, not bad. Yeah, so back to what I think about YouTube is, and you're watching this on YouTube, stop watching so much. No, watch lots of golf on YouTube. Watch the friendly stuff, the mates playing golf, the Jimmy Bullard stuff. Watch far less instructional work. Or pick your man and stick to him. Whether it's Danny Maund or Claude Harmon, doesn't matter to me, because those boys are all going to be teaching you something good. Don't get too into this weird stuff, and don't look at lots and lots of different people who are being forced into creating content all the time. What club do I need? 170-ish. Downwind a bit. Don't know. Clatter an 8-iron. Dame Laura Davis style tee up. Annoys people, but I'm not stopping doing it. Gives you a little crunch on it. Okay. Let's talk about one thing that will help everyone. There is no reason why you can't get into a good static position. I don't want to look at people who have got these sort of bits wrong. Anyone can get into a good static position. Just move that a bit. The fundamentals of your setup will set up the whole thing. Aim the blade, grip, ball position, stance, alignment, posture. Get them nailed down to perfection, and then you can work on your swing. If you haven't got some of that right, don't bother with working on your swing. You don't be working on shallowing when you've got a terrible grip. So, tip of the day, that is. That's long. That's over the bunker. Needs a tricky little chip back. But I'm going to leave you all. If you're going to watch YouTube, stick to one person. Don't look for the secret to your golf on a video. It won't be there. If you are a higher handicapper and you play once a week, you don't practice and don't have lessons, don't get upset with yourself. You're never going to be any good. Embrace it, enjoy it, love the company with your mates. If you've got time to play, practice and take lessons, then yeah, take it seriously and start pushing your way down. Don't get upset with yourself. Don't go looking for the success to your golf on a YouTube video. Definitely not this one. And I'll see you all next week. Thanks for watching.